Hey, welcome back to Snapball Games. My name's Max, and I'm back with another Pauper League. And I'm going to be playing some Naya Ponza today. We're playing a new card from Dustmorn. I'm trying out Trapped in the Screen. This is a 3 mana enchantment, Ward 2. When Trapped in the Screen enters, exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls until Trapped in the Screen leaves the battlefield. I'll get more into why we're playing this in a second. I'm going to shout out my channel real quick. Then we'll do a deck tech, and then we'll get into the league. Channel is youtube.com/snapbolt. If you want to support me, please subscribe to the channel. It's really the best way to do so, so thanks so much for that. You can also comment and like the video, so thanks a lot. All right, we're playing Ponza. This is a land destruction deck, 4 Thermokarst, 4 Moonvalley Athamos. Backing it up with a lot of the cards that you'll typically see. This 11 card can be 10 to 12 card ramp package of Arbor Elf, Utopia Sprawl, Wild Growth. We're playing Writhing Chrysalis All-Star from MH3. We're playing Avenging Hunter. We're backing that up with Goliath Paladin, 8 initiative creatures, so we're more of an initiative deck as well. And I'm playing Boarding Party, but I'm not playing Dinosaur. Now, getting back to Trapped in the Screen. What is this card? Why are we playing it? Why does it fit in this deck? I want to try it because it's kind of like a split card in our deck. 3 mana O-Ring, exile target creature, artifact, or enchantment opponent controls. Notably, it does not say non-land, and Pauper has a ton of artifact lands. There's a lot of bridges, there's a lot of untapped artifact lands as well. Even decks that aren't like Affinity often play the bridges right now. So I feel like this could be good at supporting our land destruction plan, especially against decks like Affinity. But even just a deck against decks like potentially Glee or Black Red Madness, things like that, we can have another land destruction spell that's a split card land destruction spell plus removal spell. So this is basically just like an upgraded Oblivion Ring that can also sometimes be a land destruction spell in Pauper. Because having Ward 2 is huge, making it a lot harder to kill. So this card seems like it has potential to me. That being said, is this better than just a straight red-green Ponza build? Maybe, maybe not. Trapped in the Screen is not going to be good against things like Kaldatha Red. Just too expensive of a removal spell. 3 mana, exile one of their creatures. They don't really care too much about that. But we can still use this to exile other big creatures like Gurmag Angler. We can potentially, pay the ward and exile terrors. We can exile other like Avenging Hunters and just use it as a removal spell slash additional land destruction spell when they have artifact lands. To this exact build, I knew I wanted 4 Trapped on the Screen, 4 Thermokarst, 4 Athamos. I know I wanted Avenging Hunter, Paladin as well, and then where to go from there. There's a couple options. We could have tried to play Boarding Party and Dino, but it just felt pretty hard to fit it in. Because think, if you want to play Dino, you got to cut probably Paladins, Malevolent Rumbles, um, that sort of thing. So it seemed pretty tough to fit in. It was even hard to fit in Boarding Party. I wanted to play like 4 Rumble and some Displacer. That was my first build. But Boarding Party just seemed too good with initiative. Going into the throne room, hitting Boarding Party is really good. This taking back the initiative is really good. This cascading into any of our 5s or even 4s is also really good. Boarding Party just, I think, too good to leave out of the deck. I like Dino a lot too, but Boarding Party, I think, a lot. I've seen other people play like Mono Green Ponza, but Boarding Party just too much of an all-star here. There's another way that you could potentially build the deck, and that's play Ephemerate with these initiative creatures, and then maybe play Ardent Elementalist. But it's pretty tough, especially with Trapped in the Screen, because you don't have that many spells. So you don't even have like bolts to get back with your Elementalist package. So I didn't want to go that direction. So I was kind of between playing Boarding Party and Dino, or playing no Cascaders, and then playing more cheap cards as far as the build. Sideboard, I thought about playing some white cards like some Circle Protection Blues, some other maybe random white cards that we may want. But I just went with the typical Ponza sideboard package, a couple of bolts for the black-green Glee deck, and then just a bunch of other typical cards you'd see. Another way we could build the deck is cutting Writhing Chrysalis and Boarding Party and just going straight green-white, playing a couple more white sources, and then playing Dust to Dust in the sideboard. But I think our affinity matchup should already be pretty positive, especially with D-Glamour, so I'm not sure we need to do that. And then Boarding Party Chrysalis, I think, are just so good. They're hard not to play. Without further ado, let's go into the league. Let's go round 1. All right, we're against a longtime Pauper player here in round one, and we're gonna keep our hand. I said, "Hey, buddy, how you going? Long time no see, indeed." Yeah, doing well. Swamp Pass, huh? Oh, you hit Utopia Sprawl? I'm still just playing Arbor Elf. If this gets killed, I can still just go um, cycle end plus play Utopia Sprawl next turn, and if it doesn't, I can basically really go off. Okay, I wonder if this is Glee combo. Oh, and they have Snuff Out too. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm just gonna play all my ramp cards basically. Let's just go Wild Growth here, and then Utopia Sprawl here. Let's see, how much mana am I gonna have? I think I need to get a Forest with End, and then I can get one of my basics with Initiative, and then play Boarding Party. So might as well go white in case I have to trap in the screen next turn. So yeah, let's go white. Then I'll get Mountain with Avenging Hunter. Don't really want to trap in the screen there, Ichor Wellspring. Let's go white. And then let's go Forest Cycle this for a basic Forest. And then next turn plan on slamming Hunter on 3 through a Snuff Out. That's pretty sweet. Bog me, sure, I don't care about that. Hunter, get Mountain. Pass. Hunter dies. I guess this is probably just Mono Black Gardens. That's what it feels like. They could slam a Hunter, but that would be fine. Crypt Rats. Okay, that's fine too. Another Bog. So instead of Boarding Party, I think I'm just going to trap in the screen the Crypt Rats. Do I want to Forge? I mean, I can start like really pressuring them with Forge, but if they have Snuff Out, that kind of sucks. I feel like they have another removal spell. They probably have another Snuff Out. Maybe I want to just Lost Well set up this Boarding Party. And then I could like hit another Trapped in the Screen or a Land Destruction spell. And then I can just go down and get the 4/1. Or just a Writhing Chrysalis. Again, I kind of want to just Trapped in the Screen, exile the Crypt Rats, attack for 5, probably get Snuff Outed, and then I can Boarding Party next turn. Because if I just Boarding Party now, like Boarding Party into Chrysalis, I just get all my stuff blown up by Crypt Rats. Don't want Wild Growth for sure. I'll just draw the Chrysalis anyway. And then go play Mountain, attack first, and then Trapped in the Screen the Crypt Rats. Yeah, they have to Snuff Out anyway. Okay. I don't think I still want to play Chrysalis into their Crypt Rats. I mean, I could. And then they basically have to Crypt Rats for 5 and going down really low, and then I can Boarding Party. I feel like this is a good opportunity to use Trapped in the Screen, though. And this prevents them from taking the initiative, too, with their Crypt Rats. Ooh, I just misplayed. I could have gone Writhing Chrysalis into Trapped in the Screen. Just a huge punt already. Okay. Well, that was a really bad play by me. Could work out, depending on what they have or had. But yeah, that was pretty bad. I definitely needed to go Chrysalis into Trapped in the Screen. I just get warmed up. All right, let's stash Benvolio Acid Moss. They have one man up. They've already used 2 snuff outs. I think I'm just gonna boarding party here. I don't see why not. Can I Chrysalis into boarding party? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I can. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. This Chrysalis obviously should have been able to attack. I should have also, here, let's just see if I can go back and do this right. Sack one, let it resolve, sack the other one. Shouldn't matter, but I guess that way played around the -X for swamps. Yeah, I was gonna say into land destruction spell would be nice. Into another threat would be nice too, obviously. Okay. Hit them down to 6. They don't have triple swamp anymore. They have spinning darkness. Okay, that was pretty bad for me. Really want to just get to the throne here. All right, it's just attacking. I think I kill another one of their swamps. No, maybe I just kill the colony garden. They have Avenging Hunter too. Make them use the treasure for that. Defile, sure. Okay. We're gonna get the throne next turn, so that's good. This matchup should be a little bit better for us. We aren't gonna get to. They get to take the initiative right now. Oh man, forgot about the counter. I don't think there's anything I could have done. Good play. Crypt rats, okay. Initiative creature. Okay, land. Got a little flooded here in the end. Now we're in a pretty bad spot. I'm gonna go forge onto their plant. Oh, onto their crypt rats. Makes sense. So they can just start activating crypt rats for 2. Really just need initiative creature or boarding party here. They're just drawing so many cards. Four crypt rats, jeez. Okay. We get to throne. Is it going to be enough through this 4/4 crypt rats? We'll see. Big boarding party. So I can play a huge generous end or another avenging hunter. I think I like another avenging hunter. Just keep stepping through. This has hexproof. Get to get another land out of my deck. Pass. They have Defile, okay. Wow, I'm just getting destroyed. It's gonna take some really good draws. I don't even think I can really get out of this at this point, honestly. I wonder if I could have just played differently and not gone for the trapped in the screenwriter. Obviously, I made one misplay when I didn't go Chrysalis into trapped in the screen, but I'm not sure that would have changed the outcome of the game. Okay. They got me pretty handily there. I don't really like trapped in the screen that much in this matchup specifically. Can bring in Bolt, even though Bolt's not that good either. I could leave in a couple trapped in the screen just to hit Avenging Hunters that they have. Can also play Relic. Relic, I guess, is they probably have like one or two. Yeah, opponents say I got so lucky. That hit was surreal with the plant. I'm saying I was so close to throne, but not close enough. Let's not do Relic. Let's just do 2 trapped in the screen for 2 Bolt. Okay. This just isn't going to work. It's mulligan. This will work. A little bit clunky, but we're just going to keep, probably put back a Rumble. Rumble is good, but I have Ent for more lands. I want to keep all these. I want to keep Chrysalis just because it's powerful. And I want to keep Acid Moss because killing their lands is actually pretty good in this matchup, I think. Argo's likely to die, but I still think I just keep them in and play it. Like, I don't know if it's getting much better for me. Let me try and see if I can fix this at all. I just need to get more light in my room, I think, to fix the green screen. Okay. Looks like Arbor Elf is surviving for now. That's good. Can't do anything too crazy. So I can forest cycle for a red-green land. Play it. Then Utopia Sprawl white. Yes. I can Avenging Hunter if my Arbor Elf lives, which is not that likely. Yeah. Land. Please land. Oh, not quite a land. Oh man, that is so bad. Oh man. Might as well just get the tap land out now. We're not doing anything else this turn. Really wanted to Acid Moss last turn because it could have been Acid Moss into Hunter. Oh, please. Not like this. Okay, come on. Untap land. Oh man, please. The D-Glamour, that was so brutal. There it is. Okay, now we have a chance. If we kept missing, then we would potentially not have a chance. Now we do. He says bad guy. Well, could have been a lot worse if our draw lined up a tiny bit better. We're just kept off of it. Do I go? I guess I can lead on Paladin. They could go Fanatical Offer and take it back, but then I could go Hunter. So I think I just do this. I mean, I'm an initiative deck. I just should play my initiative creatures out. They need like exactly Fanatical Offering. Let's get another red source. That way I can play double Chrysalis. Yep. Now they'd have to Fanatical Offering like one plant or the treasure. Okay, they take the Monarch, sure. Now I guess I just lost well. Another Avenging Hunter in a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I draw the land, I can go Chrysalis, sack into Hunter, I don't even really want to do that. I think I just don't want to draw the land, and I'll draw the hunter, and then just play. Oh, playing hunter is pretty bad. I think I'll top it though, and then just play chrysalis into chrysalis. This just gives me the most creatures in play right now, and then I can hunter next turn. They play their own Avenging Hunter. Okay, that's fine because I have double hunter in hand. I can take the initiative back. They have Swamp in hand and 5 other cards. Maybe this matchup is just bad for me. Thermokarst. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I have to go sack this to play Hunter. And then Thermokarst. I guess Swamp at this point. Do I want to make them attack? I could make them attack with their Avenging Hunter, but I think I'd rather just stash. I don't have to sack my spawn right now. And then if I am able to retain the initiative, I can step into Catacombs on my upkeep, play another Hunter, go into Throne. They're not close to having enough black sources to Crypt Rats everything. Spring, sure. I do need to start attacking and threaten to take the Monarch, though. Whoa, attacking with Thorn. Guess I'm just chumping with Eldrazi spawn and then sack. It's going to make it easier for me to take the Monarch if I want to. Couple big Chrysalli. Also going to get a Catacombs here, which isn't bad. Guess they've had the Monarch for so long, it might just be tough to win. I think I should pre-combat play Hunter. Bolt is interesting, actually. I could hit a boarding party off this throne. I do. Is that better than another initiative creature? I feel like it is. It's a huge haste creature, but I guess it just gets chunked by a token. Alternatively, I can just get a huge paladin, which has vigilance, which is nice, and then continue to step through the initiative. They're at 20, they have a bunch of blockers. Yeah, maybe there's no rust. Also, getting a big trampler is nice versus their board too. They need like so many removal spells, which honestly they can have. I think I should just get a trampler. I think they're probably gonna go like snuff out on my Avenging Hunter here or cast down it and then deal with my other threats as well. I can bolt the Thorn now. They're gonna go to blocks first. Chump chump on the Chrysalli. And then removal spell on the Hunter. And then I could bolt the thorn right now, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to like just wait. Not too worried about them like sacking thorn. Oh, whoa. Wait, what just happened? Oh, they just deadly disputed away a plant. But they didn't. They let me take the monarch. Did they not have removal spells? Or are they gonna like? Oh, are they gonna go Crypt Rats plus Death Touch kill everything? I guess I could break that up with Lightning Bolt. They're trapped in the screen actually pretty good here, surprisingly. I feel like they're gonna try to go for the Crypt Rats, give it Death Touch lifelink, ping all my creatures downline. That's what they're gonna try to do here. And bolt Crypt Rats in response when they give it Death Touch. And then I can trap in the screen their Thorn or their Hunter and just smash. I'm probably still just going Lost Well. I think the value side is better in this matchup because putting the counters is just so risky in this matchup. Okay, they're gonna go for it like later. I have to just wait on my bolt. Okay. Maybe I can go for Forge. Like stack it on my skeleton's kind of annoying. Then they have to kill the skeleton. Okay, maybe I do go the aggressive side this time. Another Chrysalis. It's actually pretty interesting. I think I just play it and then play Trapped in the Screen right now too. I'm gonna try to break up this Crypt Rat Death Touch combo that I think they have. Now do I go sack, play Trapped on the Screen? Or just sack one? Maybe just sack one for now. They should probably know that we have Bolt. Oops, I have to target this. So I guess just hit Hunter. I think that's better than hitting Thorn. Maybe it's not. But just taking out their trampling attacker, I think is good. Are they just sacking Hunter here? Oh, Reckoner's Bargain to gain 5. Okay. I still don't think I bolt the Crypt Rats because they can trade Thorn for something, that's fine. But I think the way I lose is I want to attack with everything. I think the way I lose is Death Touch on the Crypt Rats, so I just want to try to not let that happen. Chump, trade with my smaller hunter? Why would they trade with my smaller hunter? Why wouldn't they just trade with this one? Oh, because they're gonna kill it. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. That was a lot of damage. That was more damage than I thought. Jeez. Okay. Did not think we were gonna win that game. I think this matchup is kind of tough for us. I think we do want some bolts, some trapped in the screen like we have. It seems good. I think we just play our deck. Keep all our land destruction spells in. Hope they just like don't draw that many lands. Can't quite function that well. They mulligan, we mulligan. We'll keep this. I think I'm putting back a hunter. Hoping to draw 4 so I can just thermal card on 2. Guess I can put back paladin. Didn't see the paladin for a second. Oh, they mulligan to 5. Wow, that's unfortunate for them. Their deck should be pretty consistent. And our draw is good again. Forest is our best draw. They could have Deglamour. So be it. Wow. That's unlikely that that was going to happen, but okay, we drew Mountain. So now I can ent for Arctic Tree Line, and then next turn play Mountain. So do I kill their Colony Garden or do I kill their Swamp? It's close here. They also did show Declamour that they brought in. And they might not be able to cast Hunter as easily. Just kill their green source. Land, please. Untapped land. Forest. Deadly Dispute. Play another land. Attack for 2. Land. Nice. Nice. I did not think we were going to win that last game. I think we have a chance to win this one. Probably just want to play Hunter next turn. Just sacking 1 spawn and then not even use the other spawn. That's my guess. Wouldn't be surprised if Chrysalis just goes down. Limbus. Sure. Don't really care about Limbus. The fact that I have 2 hunters makes me a lot safer to take the initiative. I guess I get planes. I'm still gonna just play hunter, hit a land drop. I don't think I need planes here, so I think I just get forest. I have already so many green sources, I guess. I'll attack. Maybe attacking is bad here, but I do want to get in for damage. Because now they can just remove the hunter, take the initiative. Defile the spawn. Yeah, because now they just play a cast down here, attack, take the initiative back. So maybe the attack was just bad, but it's maybe not too bad to let them take the initiative once. Tough to say. Next turn I can go Chrysalis into Hunter. So that's good. So I want to actually attack first because I want to see if I can take back the initiative and then step into the initiative again, which is always a nice combo. If they have a snuff out, that obviously won't work, but I still think that's the line. It's kind of unfortunate because I don't get to grow my Chrysalis before hitting, but I'm pretty sure it's the line. Okay, take the initiative back. They're at 13 already. I kind of want to just forge. They didn't play a removal spell on my Chrysalis here. Let's do it. Forge here. Play Chrysalis. Oh my god, I thought I could Chrysalis into Hunter. What am I talking about? I thought Chrysalis cost 2 mana. I'm pretty bad at this game. I guess I just play Hunter. Maybe I just play Chrysalis. Oh my god, what am I talking about? I think Chrysalis is better at like protecting the initiative. I lost out on damage, but I didn't think that was going to get through anyway. I was shocked it did. Thought it was going to get removed for sure. 5 mana, play Avenging Hunter. Okay, that's fine because I still have mine. They're going to forge onto their Hunter, I assume. Yep. 7/6, exile my graveyard. Sure, they have only 3 cards in hand. Boarding party. That is tempting to play. But then I don't guarantee take the initiative back. Do I want to attack with this Chrysalis first and then play Hunter? Then trap them? I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Guess I now do the thing of attack, try to take the Monarch, try to take the initiative. They might chump, then play Hunter. Yeah, they chump. And then just play Hunter. Trap you. Okay. Removal spells kind of blow us out here. I could potentially just take 12 going to 2. I don't hate that, and then just try to kill them. They're at essentially 11. 4 cards in hand. Because if I double block, they play 1 removal spell, I get blown out. 7 plus 5, go to 2. I don't think they have any reach in their deck. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, I'm at 2. Wellspring, you got it. They're at essentially 11, and that's with cracking memo. So chump blocker is annoying. Okay, it's a close game. Oh, there's Bolt. Wow, there's Bolt. They're at 8. They have 3 cards in hand. Still think I should just go boarding party rather than bolting the plant or anything. See what we hit. It's a wild growth. Dang. That was not what we needed here. And then let's say they block here. If I attack with these, they kill. If I attack with everything, they block here, kill here, it's still lethal. They need 2 removal spells. But if I leave stuff back, I don't think that's good for me either. I think I just go. Either works or it doesn't. But I don't think staying back is good. Lembus, sure. Okay, they're at 11. So still think 1 removal spell isn't. Oh, 1 removal spell is enough now. Dang. We just needed to not hit Wild Growth. We needed to hit Bolt or something else. GG's. Wait. Oh, we drew another Bolt. Jeez, close match, close match. I'm gonna tell he said amazing games. Super, super close. GL and the rest. I made some pretty bad mistakes, I think. Like the turn I was like, oh, I can just go Chrysalis into Avenging Hunter, and then I attacked and it got through, and then I just played Chrysalis post combat. I think that ended up being pretty bad. What if on this last turn, instead of playing Boarding Party, just played Bolt on the Colony Garden token, then they still just cast down one of my other creatures. Doesn't work. I needed another red source, so our mana cost us. Needed 2 red sources, not 2 white sources, but we naturally drew the mountain, so I couldn't initiative for the mountain and the tree line. Good games, good games. Great match, great match. Let's go round 2. All right, welcome to round 2. We're on the play this time. We'll keep. We need to draw another colored source to cast most of our spells, but we have a turn 2 Thermokarst, and maybe we'll get lucky and hit another colored source. But turn 2 Thermokarst on the play. I don't think I'm gonna mulligan. Ooh, we're against Kaldatha. Hopefully they kept a 1-lander. Okay, another land isn't bad, but we need actually another land that produces colored mana, or non-green mana, white or red. Did they keep a 1-lander? No, they have a bridge though. White source would be sweet. Looks like we're against Black-Red Madness. Strong deck with Grab the Prize now. Maybe they're looking for a land. Discard Snacker. Play a tap land. White source we can actually untap with Arbor Elf. I'm not going to block. So even Ent gets us trapped in the screen, but oh man, this is brutal. I was thinking if we Ent into Arctic Treeline, I can still trap in the screen one of their lands, but probably would rather just Boarding Party or Chrysalis if we could. Kiss, sure, and another tap land. Okay, let's rumble. All right, now we just take Avenging Hunter and cast it. And then get Mountain. Pass. We're at 14 though, so this is a problem. They don't have that much mana yet, so could be in an okay spot to race. Fiery Temper killing the Arbor Elf or bolting us. Probably they should bolt us. We'll see what they do. Yeah, they go face. 6 cards in hand. They definitely can Gal Blast. Might have to chump if they Gal Blast here. Just alms. Oh no, just Oh, discarding snacker, bring back double snacker. Okay. That's pretty good. Still think I might need to just go in, just go forge here. I guess I can Chrysalis to get a reach blocker too. How much mana do I have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could go Chrysalis into boarding party, but I cannot because I don't have double red. But I can go Chrysalis into Hunter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Chrysalis, then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have plenty of mana for that. I guess that's got to be the line because that's the line that allows me to double spell. So, and it gives me a reach blocker for at least one of these. We hit for a bunch. And then next turn we can still boarding party. All right. Chrysalis. And then let's untap. I guess sack a summoning sick one. I don't think it matters. Play another hunter. Trap you. Okay. Next turn we can play boarding party. Go for the win. The mana's been pretty rough in this deck though. I just don't think it's worth already. It's like I'm already having multiple games with mana problems super early on. We could just get burned out too if they go like discard 2 things, 6 damage. Oh no, they actually need double. Oh no, they don't. This could still be lethal, especially with some Gal Blasts mixed in. 8. I'm taking 4 off the snackers. So yeah, this is lethal right now if they have Gal Blast. We have 4 Weather the Storm in the sideboard, so that helps a lot. We were just a little too clunky on the mana. I think we're going to be dead. They're just playing. They're not playing that quick, but I think they're playing a little too fast. Or this won't work for us. Oh, no Gal Blast. They even get a basic. I think I might want to sideboard a lot of cards though. And if they don't have Gal Blast, I'm not dead yet. Mountain Bolt also kills me, but otherwise, I think I probably kill them. The fact that they're not playing anything, maybe I'm getting slow rolled. We'll see. It's just the slowest roll. Just pause for 2 minutes, then Gal Blast you. Maybe they got disconnected. Maybe I did. What do you got? Got the lethal or not? They have 1 blocker, let's say on Chrysalis, and then we have 12 trample. Another blocker doesn't do it also, especially because of boarding party. Shouldn't be F6'd because I might want to sack spawns. We build multiple trapped into screens. Okay, there's the mountain. Bolt. 5 cards in hand. Epicure Bolt. Are we just getting slow rolled or not? Okay, they concede. Okay. We were going to draw Boarding Party and then cascade into Utopia Sprawl. Classic. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to just go in on like a million sideboard cards. I think I want the Declaimers. I think attacking their lands is really good in this matchup. That deck's actually pretty mana hungry. Cannonade is okay too, but I don't think I want it. Relic deals with Snacker, but I don't think I'm too worried about Snacker. I already need to cut a lot of cards. Cut like a bunch of expensive things. I think having Trapped in the Screen is good, plus Deglamor, plus all my land destruction spells. But I also want Bolt. I think I want Arbor Elf. If they're pointing a burn spell at Arbor Elf, I think that's a win for me. They don't have that many creatures to take the initiative, but yeah, I think siding out Goliath Paladin is fine though. Can also just cut a Boarding Party because it's something they can kill. Just infinite land destruction spells and weathers. Sure. Let's go for this. I'm going to submit and then pause, get a drink. Be right back. All right, really thought we were getting slow rolled there. Game two, I'll keep this slow roll on my keep a little bit as I was getting some water. This hand looks really good. They have a lot of artifact lands in their deck, so I think going on the plan of attacking their lands with more artifact hate is really good. Case in point. Weather the Storm is nice too. Probably still just want to play out this Wild Growth though. Another Deglamor. Okay. I think I would want to separate these Wild Growths out. Anytime I don't do it, I always kind of regret not separating them out. So let's just Declaimor the bridge, pass, and then I can Acid Moss their land next turn. If they play another bridge, I could consider Acid Mossing that. Probably just hit their mountain. With Acid Moss here. Fiery Tempera, draw a card, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna take out their land. Get my green-red land with Acid Moss. Trapped in the screen. Okay, well maybe I get green-white now. I think I will. Because now I can play Trapped in the Screen on one of their creatures. It's kind of risky to just Hunter into this. Okay, I can kill that with one of these. Probably my Deglamor. And maybe next turn I just play Deglamor on Furnace, Trapped in the Screen there, Epicure, even though that's kind of awkward. I think it's fine, because then I can just Hunter and be safe. After that, Declamor this, and then Trapped in the Screen there, Epicure. Okay, they're on 1 mana. They have 4 cards in hand after drawing, and I have Hunter, Weather the Storm. I'm in a great position. They have another land. Arbor Elf. Just gonna go Hunter, get my red source rather than playing Arbor Elf. Because I could draw a boarding party or Chrysalis. It's gotta be worth. I can still play Arbor Elf plus Hunter next turn. If I got Forest, I could then play both of these next turn, but yeah, this is fine. So now I want to get value. I'm just going to Lost Well. I know I can't trap. So I'll just bottom these. Draw Forest. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Oh, I can go Hunter, Stash, Arbor Elf, Weather the Storm, gain 9. It's got to be it. Hunter, go to Stash, get a treasure, Arbor Elf, Weather the Storm. Pass. Three mana. Flashback, looting, get back, snacker. Sure. I get to Catacombs. They get to take the initiative on their turn. Okay, land is not good. But I'm at 20 still. They basically have to deal with all my creatures, and they have to attack with Snacker also. Just to grab the prize for like alms. Grab the prize, getting back another Snacker, discarding a Galv Blast, I think. Okay, I get to get a basic here, but again, I'm gonna get to Throne here, so should still be good. Mountain. I only have one artifact right now. Bolt. Okay. Trapped in the screen. Actually not bad. It's just attack with both. Might want to just trapped in the screen a snacker at this point. Avenging Hunter or a big boarding party? I think I'd rather have a big Avenging Hunter. Big Trampler. Also get to step through the initiative one more time. And then just hit a snacker at this point. Go. Could take them down further on lands, but I think just keeping my life total higher is better. Oh, this is another. I thought this was another extract, killing my big hunter, but no. Nice. Okay, 1 and 1. Let's go round 3. All right, round 3. It's Mr. Twin. Let's mulligan this. This just doesn't do anything really. Oh man. I think we want to go to 5. Okay. I guess we keep. We just keep lands. I guess. I don't even really want to show them anything. I don't know if it matters too much with how they sideboard. Maybe they have raise or something. Just feel like there's no way we're winning this game on 4 with this hand, but I also feel like actually I should try. Maybe I should have led on Arctic Tree Line and make them sideboard differently. Yeah, there's just no way. Probably should have just conceded. I'm just gonna concede. Okay. We're against mono red. Let's bring in a bunch of early interaction. I think this is where trapped in the screen and a lot of our land destruction has to come out. I think the land destruction is really bad. I guess we can just do this. Keep all of our initiative creatures, which is also kind of sketchy, but we can go like Wrath into initiative creature as a way to win. All right, let's keep this. This looks fine. Just a sprawl here, name red. I wish I just conceded without playing land, because if I get raised or something, it's going to be so annoying. Tap land makes this a little awkward. I still think I have to, oh, I can bolt this, but I don't really even want to. This card's really good. I can play Rumble. And then if I hit a forest off the Rumble, I can play Utopia Sprawl also. All right, let's just go for Rumble. Yeah, let's take forest. And go land. Sprawl name white or red. Because I have multiple red cards. Let's name red again. Pass. Because now next turn, I could go like Chrysalis plus Bolt. Did they keep a one lander and then they hit? I assume that's the mountain they hit. Okay, I can bolt this. Let's just take the damage. I also have this cannonade. I kind of want to just play Chrysalis pass. I have to double burn spell it. Okay, their attacks are not that good here. Goblin Blast Runner, okay. Cannonade looking better and better. Let's go. This is how we win. This is how we win this matchup, potentially. Certainly not over. Okay. So now I just go sack. I want to just cannonade right now. Sack, sack, sack. Play cannonade. Oh, this doesn't get killed. Oh, I don't have a breath weapon? Wow, that's actually really annoying. I did not upgrade to breath weapon properly, that's on me. It feels so bad. Just when I copy old lists and then make a new one, sometimes I miss stuff like that. That really hurts. Still think we have a chance in this game. I guess they just trapped it. I was gonna potentially trap in the screen the synth. I guess I still can. And then bolt the Tomb Raider. It's annoying. They had an Epicure there. Okay. We had to use a bolt for no reason. So that was rough. They should get in for one. Oh, they have the bushwhacker. Also, their hand was perfects. Okay, we're probably gonna lose now. Okay. I just have to try to block, let them go for a spell, and then I weather the storm. Guess I don't need to kill Percussionist. They top deck a burn spell. Respond with weather. It looks like they have a lightning bolt. Fire blast. Okay, so now I just go weather the storm. So we gain 6 up to 7. We take 4, we go to 3, and we still need to draw something. That is brutal. I think the Fiery Cannonade over Dragon Breath actually cost us because we would have had Bolt in hand, drawn Weather the Storm, and then we would have had to bolt one of their attackers, but we would have been at 2 more life. Then we would have had Weather, we would have been at like a lot more life. Maybe we wouldn't have won anyway because their hand was so good. Maybe I shouldn't have just gone for the Cannonade on my turn also. Oh, that felt really bad. That was rough. All right, let's go round 4. All right. After a bad deck building decision, or not seeing that breath weapon over cannonade, and some mediocre play cost us that last one. Let's see if we can turn it around. I think I'm supposed to keep this. This hand has really high upside. I knew what Chillwad 8132 typically plays. If they play a deck that can like kill Arbor Elf on turn 1 a lot, I might not want to play it on turn 1, but I'm gonna go for the greedy line. If we draw Forest, this allows us to potentially Acid Moss on turn 2, which is insane, but probably just get bolted here. Yep. Still forces them to do that. It would have just been nice because if we led Utopia Sprawl green, then on turn 2, right now, I could have played Arbor Elf Sprawl. But what are you gonna do now? They're gonna rebirth. Man, I just felt like I made multiple bad decisions last game, which was just really rough. Let's go white or red. Quads on the Utopia Sprawl here. This one's going to be tough too. I think this is just not the meta for this deck right now, and I think trapping the screen has been pretty horrible too. Yeah, we're just getting completely destroyed. I just don't think we can beat this. Playing land destruction there doesn't really do anything. I think we want to just do the same sideboard plan. Oops, wasn't Rumble. Taking out land destruction. Oh, I left in Paladin. I feel like just the land destruction doesn't do anything. Trapped in the screen is bad, but I think we want it. Just like every spell in their deck costs 1 mana. It's so hard to play land destruction spells and have it be good against them. All right, I guess we're supposed to keep. Trapped on the screen has just been absolutely horrible. Okay, probably have to just bolt the blast runner. I don't think I need to do it quite yet. See if they go sack the synth right now. They bolt, they'll probably just bolt me. If we draw another land, we have a chance here. Implement. I just kill the blast runner. Go to 15. Can't cast a spell. Yeah, just maybe we do have to just not play. If you want to play Trapped in the Screen, you would just have to go straight green white. But that seems pretty rough too. All right, draw Forest and then draw Weather the Storm. Synth, turn on Blast Runner, hit Great Furnace. Sure. Cannot block. Am I just getting killed here? Looks like it. The Gal Blast? Oh no. Another Blast Runner. So I actually do have 4 blockers back right now. Chrysalis is a hell of a card. Discard a land. They have 2 cards in hand. We're at 4. We have no way to gain life right now. So what do I want to kill? The Blast Runner? If we're walking here, and block like this. I think that's what we do. And then sack. Burn spell kills us anyway, so I'm not worried about Chrysalis dying. Okay, Chain Lightning. Last card. Epicure. Okay. 1 and 3 now. Getting completely ranched here. Let's see if we can snag another win. See you in round 5. Let's see what we play against in the dregs in the 1-3 bracket. We're on the play. Let's keep. Opponent on the Multi 6. We got completely destroyed by Called Author Ed. Completely destroyed. Next turn we can go like Forest, Sprawl, Rumble, Ancient Den, Inspector. Okay. brawl here. Could rumble and like hit a 1-drop, but I don't really like want to take a 1-drop off rumble anyway. So I think I'm just gonna name. I think I'm just gonna name white because I could hit a trapped in the screen, kill their land. All right, all right, all right. White. Then I guess I use the red. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Play rumble. I kind of want to just take second Chrysalis here because they might be able to take the Monarch from me or the initiative from me. Maybe that's the cowardly line. Could just take Hunter. And then I can still go Chrysalis next turn, play Hunter. Their deck is just going to be all creatures. Probably. Maybe I could be against Boros Synth. Could be against mono white. I could be against black red, black white, like Ravens. I need to just take Hunter. I think it's like the safer choice. Okay, go. Okay, it is black white. Glad I took Hunter then. I think I'm just playing that. Take the initiative now. Do I want to sack my spawn to play Arbor Elf? Not really, because they could definitely have edicts in their deck. So I think I just play untapped land, play Avenging Hunter past the turn. Play around Edict. They could have double removal spell here, which would be bad. That would be really bad. Maybe I should have gone Chrysalis Arbor first, but I did not. So I have red, white, get another red source. Pass. On 3 mana for them to have double removal spell seems pretty unlikely. They would need like Swamp, Snuff Out, plus another removal spell. And one of their lands is Ancient Den, so it's a lot they would need to have. Ancient Den. Okay, no Snuff Outs happening. Refurbished Familiar. So I can discard my tree line here. Do they have like Ephemerate? I'll just discard my mountain. Play Chrysalis Arbor Elf. Maybe not play Arbor Elf, but probably would. They didn't cast down my Hunter. Maybe I should just forge onto Hunter and go in. I feel like I should go for the aggro line. I'm gonna have a big Chrysalis too. I'm gonna just forge. Let's go forge. Goliath Paladin. That should probably be good for next turn. I think I keep the mountain to discard to another familiar. Let's see. I think I'll start by attacking, then play Chrysalis, then play Arbor Elf. Hold mountain. Okay, go. Again, I didn't want to sack spawn to play Hunter because I wanted to play around Edict by keeping my spawn there. Okay, I have Reach, so yeah. Secret Reach, look at that, right in the middle of the card. Not at the top where it should be, yeah. He said that has Reach. They said, how could I forget? Concede, yeah. I've misplayed a lot this league so far. That was a pretty bad misplay. We were in such a good position this game though. We had another paladin. Drawing the paladin was just so huge. We were drawing acid moss. Yeah, okay. And I know they actually play a lot of times. If they're just black white, and they have refurbished familiar. Speaking of, first of all, what happened to refurbished familiar? That card was everywhere. Now it's just not. Maybe I should brew with it more. But yeah, because they have refurbished, they often play 4 Seed of the Synod, 4 Vault of Whisper, the white and the black untapped land, and 4 tapped lands, tapped artifact bridges. So T-Glamour and the Trapped on the Screen coming in. I think I want to just land destruction them. Go hard on the land destruction. Maybe a couple copies of Cannonade, but I think I just want to like mostly stick to my plan. What do I side out? I guess Rumble. Wild Growth. And I want 20 land destruction spells, I think. Maybe I keep Wild Growth. Could even side out like End or Boarding Party. I don't know. I'm not sure. Just gonna do this. It's a pretty grindy matchup. All right, I'll keep this. Turn 2 Thermal Karst. Plenty of lands. We even have turn 2 4 mana into Thermal Karst. Ooh. I think this is a situation where I don't want to play Arbor Elf on 1 because it just gets like Edict, then I don't have Thermal Karst on 2. Just rather play Arbor Elf later with this draw. Okay, next turn I can just go like Sprawl into Thermal Karst. Get their white source, I guess. Sprawl name red. Guess I could hit their black source. Sprawl here. Name red. Thermal Karst their black source. Next turn. Probably, even if I draw an untapped land, kind of too sketchy to just play Avenging Hunter, I think. So probably want to just play Arctic Tree Line, Arbor Elf into Boarding Party, and then Avenging Hunter. I think that's the safer choice. Maybe they're going to crack Clue, maybe they have a removal spell, but so be it at this point. Chrysalis would obviously be a fantastic draw. I guess yeah, Chrysalis isn't even really Secret Reach. You should know that that has Reach at this point. It's just a really commonly played card. Chrysalis was a card right when MH3 came out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it in Ponza, and it is really good. Okay, I think I just get another red source. Maybe I continue to separate these out. Maybe not. If they can have any way to mess with my land. I think unlikely. Sprawl here named Red again. Arborel, tree line, pass. And then next turn, I'm gonna just probably boarding party. Deglamour is like our worst hit. Trapped in the screen is also pretty bad. Raven Charm, kill my Arborel, sure. Okay, now they have a target. That's good. Now we just don't want to hit a one drop off the boarding party. Glinthawk, bounce Ancient Den or Clue. Okay, they're kind of protecting their land. It's fine. I feel like they have cast down. Utopia Sprawl. Wow, we're really just drawing those, huh? Wild Growth, same thing. Boarding party into Acid Moss. Let's hit their swamp. So they can still cast down this boarding party. Are they just gonna crack Clue? No, I'm gonna get cast down, I think. Yep. Okay. Still love to draw Chrysalis. It looks like they're out of black sources. For 3 down to 15. Then do I need to play Hunter? Let them get another swamp? It's the problem with initiative in this deck sometimes. Declaimer. Could wait one more turn. They didn't play a black source last turn. I think I just need to go in. Kill their Ancient Den. Oh, they're gonna get a black source though. What am I saying? Still, I mean, maybe I should just play my card. I'm not sure. It's tough to say. Because now they can attack with Glinthawk, get black source, play it, play Edict or Cast Down, and then I basically lose. So yeah, maybe playing the Hunter was bad. They need another removal spell, but they have a lot in their deck. They're just slamming it. Boarding party or Hunter. Okay, or that works. It's a really, really good draw. Now we're gonna go Lothwell for sure. We need to keep the cards flowing. I can't afford misses here. So they're gonna get to forge onto their Glinthawk. Journey to Nowhere, okay. It's actually okay. I also have a lot of spells that kill Journey to Nowhere. I just hate this prosperity art on the journey. I don't like the frame, and this one especially I think looks just so bad. Okay, they're probably gonna forge, get a 4/4 flying. I'm drawing another Goliath Paladin, which is not good. Maybe I was supposed to bottom that too. Oh, they lost Weld. 2 bottom. Okay. Kind of like that actually. For me. I guess I just arena. It's not necessarily likely to work, but if they don't have a removal spell, I also get to choose Archives or Catacombs if I'm able to take the initiative back. Glinthawk, bounce Tithing Blade. Yeah. Why didn't they attack with this? Maybe just misclick? Maybe they don't want to get boarding partied? Maybe they just tried to F6 and click quickly. I think we are dead here. Oops. Initiative is just kind of difficult to hold on to against their flyers. Maybe I need to reevaluate my sideboard plan. Maybe like Bolt is actually okay against them. They go aggro a lot of times. I like feel like I learn this lesson every time I play against them. All right, let's just concede. I don't think I want Cannonade. I think I'll take Bolt though. Chrysalis is obviously really good. They have so many targets for these. I think I want all these actual land destruction spells. Boarding party's good value. Take out a couple paladins. Should have probably sideboarded like this. Okay. I'll keep. I'll lead Forest Wild Growth. And turn 2 I could Declaimer Tree Line if they play a bridge. And then Acid Moss. Hopefully they go bridge into another land that I can kill with Acid Moss. They mulligan to 6. We play our cards. Give me my 50 play points. They're mine. Okay. Plains. Raven. All right. If they play Glinthawk, I can Declaimer the clue in response to kill it. Probably gonna play Core Skyfisher. Attack first, then play Core Skyfisher. That's what it really feels like. Yep. I'm not gonna Declaimer this clue, I don't think. It's kind of pretty bad to draw that Highland Forest right there because I wanted to get it with Acid Moss. Now if I draw Boarding Party, I can't cast it next turn. There's Ancient Den. Okay, I can kill that. Million Novice Inspectors, sure. Don't want to play this Glad Paladin yet. There's Boarding Party, classic. All right, well, let's just Declaimer and then plan on Boarding Party next turn. They said stop that. It's the deck. Trying the Highland Forest was brutal, but Declaimering here is still not bad. I would have Boarding Party over Declaimer. So who knows what we would have cascaded into. I want them to just play a bridge right now. Maybe they don't have another land. They do, and it's a swamp. To refurbished? Ugh. That is brutal. So I have to go for Deglamour. Hope they don't have Ephemerate. Okay. Boarding Party into Deglamour. It's not a good hit. I think I should hit for 6. They have Tithing Blade, brutal. And maybe I was supposed to also not side out Rumble because of Tithing Blade. Okay, looks like we're probably going to lose to these Inspectors. Plus Skyfisher. Boarding Party into Chrysalis, please. Probably should have held the land for Refurbished Familiar as well. Mounting Tithing Blade. Yeah, just dead. GG's. Okay, that was really bad. Okay. A couple things. I think one, Ponza, not good into this meta right now. Ponza not very good against mono red. There's a ton of that. We just got crushed by it. We O2'd against it twice. Second thing, I think this build is absolutely horrible. Glass Paladin and Trapped in the Screen Door were just really hard to cast all league long. It just really didn't work. Trapped in the Screen Door also just wasn't very good. It's kind of like what I expected, but even using it, like, it's kind of like Stone Rain in the deck. Like, people don't play Stone Rain in green red Ponza because even like when you're only red, it's still pretty hard to cast the Stone Rain on time. And Trapped in the Screen Door was just like that. So I've never done this in a post league deck tech before, but I think this is the changes that I would make to the deck. Thanks so much for watching. YouTube.com/snapbolt. I still had a good time trying something new, trying a new card from Dustmore. Subscribe if you like the content. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Till next time. Peace.